get back in where we should be. Come on, we shouldn't be out, should we? Come on. Come on. Let's get back, you as well. Come on. Come on. You might think it's big and clever and funny and everything, but it's not. It's very silly and very dangerous. So come on. Go on. Back in we go. Back in. No, no, no. You are going that way because you are going back in, and so are you. Go on. Hello. Welcome back to another Monday with the Poultry. It is actually Monday today, which is always helpful. As you can see, I'm just herding these girls back up. God, it's always one. I don't know how they've got out yet, but I will start having a look in a second to try to work it out. It's actually Monday afternoon, whereas normally we record these things on a Monday morning. This is Monday afternoon. And the reason why I'm down here is because I need to get a poultry crate, because somebody has arranged that... so that's how they're doing it then. They're just walking through the thing. Great. Right, so, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, somebody has arranged that we're getting some more birds. That person being my wife has arranged that. And obviously I need the crate to pick them up in. I've got no idea what I'm getting. I know where I'm going, and that's about it really. Oh, and you can see I've put up all the netting. It's working-ish. There's still one bloody seagull that keeps coming down and helping itself to all the food. There you go, see I'm holding the fence. There's next to nothing coming through. It's because the ground's so dry. And I'm wearing big boots as well, that's not helping, but normally you can feel like a little pulse going through it. Right, okay, so we're going to take this one and we'll go off and we'll get the chickens. I'm not going to show you going up to the person's house because I don't think that's right. I will show you them once we've got them. You can have a quick look as we try to work out if we're going to keep them on their own or if they're okay to be released straight in with the flock. So yeah, let's have a look at them. Okay, so we're now back down at the yard, and you can see we've got a coop in here, and it comes with a little run that goes onto the front of it. It's losing its roof, so that needs to be repaired, but that's not a huge great problem. And then in here are the little darlings. We've got 2 ex-battery hens, and we've got 3 cream leg bars. They're all about 3 years old or so that's not too bad, and they're all still laying apparently, which is even better. So yeah, I just got to get this all out of here now and get it down to the yard. I suppose it would be handy if I went over what's changed down here, or rather what hasn't, of this last week. Still need to get in here and sort out these stinging nettles. You can see the 2 lavender bantams there running around. They're getting really, really cute. I still think that the one at the front there, or the one at the back, the one that's in front, yeah, the one at the back, I think that's going to be a bloke, and the one at the front I'm pretty sure is going to be a hen, which is good. Still got the 4 quail, mad as a box of frogs. Definitely sure it's 2 boys and 2 girls, which isn't the best of numbers to have, so I might be culling one pretty soon. And the chicks, well, they no longer look like chicks. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I need to get them out of here so I can sort out this coop and get back to normal. So yeah, ignore the bantams because they're the older bantams. The boys decided they wanted to sit in here with them the other day, so they had the chair in here, or chairs as I should say. But yeah, these guys are getting big now. And as we briefly touched upon earlier, you can see I've put up the netting. Now, I don't know if it's me being stupid or if I really should have already known this, but when it said it was 10 by 4 meters, I was expecting it to come in like a sheet that was going to be 10 meters by 4 meters. Not that it was going to be some plastic stuff that pulled and you had to stretch it out to be 10 by 4 meters. But the first day I put it up, we had 3 duck eggs that I was able to get, which was quite good. I don't think there's any in there just at the minute. Quick look. No, there's nothing in there just at the minute. So yeah, there was 3 that I was able to get. And then the day afterwards, I think I got 2. But I have seen that most of the wild birds have gone, other than 1 seagull. We've still got issues with 1 seagull. And I've got 1 more bit of stuff left, because what the seagull does, I'll show you. It likes to eat all their food. If we squiggle along this way, what it does now is it lands in this bit and then it goes down there and takes their food. So I got 2 choices really. I could either just close it off and then the seagulls can't land in here, but that then gives the ducks and the geese less space, or I just get the other sheet I've got and I just put it over the top here and see how that does, because the seagulls can't land in trees. As simple as that may sound, they can't. They got the wrong sort of feet. Yeah, these guys have just had a DE bath, some of them. I don't know what it is, but we know we have an issue with lice within the flock, and we are doing our best to tackle it and to stop it, but it only seems to affect a couple of birds. And it come off some birds that we brought in. They've since gone, they didn't make it. I think the original one that had it was, if you've been watching this a long time, you would have heard of one from a long time ago called Bummo, and it come off of her. But now it just seems to be the black Orpingtons. I suppose it's because they're so big and fluffy that they can't get in themselves when they do the dust bath. So anyway, right, let's get these gills down to the coop and we'll open them up. I've had a look at them already. As we were loading them, I had a quick look and they all seemed fine. So we'll get them down to the coop, we'll open it up and we'll have a look and we'll put them in there. That's it. And then hopefully they'll start using the coop as a roost. Okay, so this is the first one. She's an ex-battery hen. And so she's got a big full croup on her. I can feel it in there. I don't know if you're able to, you can't really show it, but just in there. Can you see it? Nice big full one. No lumps or bumps in it. It doesn't feel hard. It looks fine. She looks happy. She looks healthy. Legs are fine. Eyes are fine. Comb's fine. Feathers look good. And then what I like to do, just calm her down a second. Come on, give me that wing. So I just like to flip them over. And then just have a look at their underneaths. Okay. Can you see that? Let me put you down so you can see that. There we go. So I like to have a look at her underneaths. See if there is any signs of any lice. You can see she's a bit red. She's a bit hot. She's very red. But there's no signs of anything untoward. She's lost a few feathers. We'll keep an eye on her. She's going into an area where it's all been DE treated anyway. So anything on there shouldn't last that long. I do apologise for having a manky towel over my finger, but when I was just getting something out of the van, I sliced my finger open. So let's look at the next one, and we'll do exactly the same again. Hello, girl. Hello. Hey. Who's a good girl? Yes. Who's fine? nice and fine. Look at the underneath. Okay. Okay, there you go. I like to place them all into the same place. Oh, there you go, because then they can see each other and they can work out what's going on. Let's have a look at the next one. The remaining 3 are leg bars. But the lady did say, this one really doesn't like being held. The lady did say that they're not used to being held. They don't get held that often. So kids, there's a job for you. For the next week you can be holding these girls. Okay, so 2 left to go. But these girls will go off. I was hoping they'd go off and form part of our leg bar stock, but they might be leg bar crosses looking at them. I'm not 100% sure. Looking at them compared to our leg bars, they got a bit more. See, I'm looking straight at one of my leg bars now, and one of my leg bars is a crested leg bar. But these guys aren't really that crested, and there's a bit more brown on these guys at the front than there is on my other leg bars. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's put you down. Right, and the last one. You going to come and see me? Look, you have to see me to be able to get out. Right. There we go, we're having a cuddle. We are. Right. So there we go, see, look at that. That's a proper crested cream leg bar. See the nice crest to it. She's looking good. No? You haven't eaten very much today though, have you? Right, so let's put you down and then you can work out what's what where. So there we go, 5 new chickens. They've all been given a good go over, all been had a look at. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave them up here just to settle down, calm down, and we'll check in on them again in the morning. But no video at this time of the year is complete without coming in and looking at the chicks. So I hate using the red light, so I'm going to put on the torch. There we go, so as we get a bit of other light in here. So as you can see, we've got the day 15 chick, which is at the back there, the big one. That's meant to be a light Sussex, but clearly it's not. And if I jump in with them, oh dear. So we've actually brought some more up this week, some of these smaller ones. So these would have come off of ours. These would be a mix of ours. So these are where the Black Orpington males have gone in with one of the other girls, and ones like this one here would be from Mr. Herky, where he's gone in and he's had a bit of luck. Yeah, but yeah, the date don't go out. But yeah, that's the day 15 chick, and you can see clearly it is anything but Sussex. I think it might even end up being a bantam. And you can see we've got one leg bar just here at the back on its own there. That's one that was a bit slow coming out of the eggs, but that's the only pure breed in here. All the rest of them are mixed breeds. At home we've got some blue Orpingtons and some leghorns that are in the brooder at home, and they're going to come up here in the next few days. And then we've got oh crikey, one is out. That was a bit daft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, excellent. So yeah, then we've got turkeys, we've got Sussex, we've got other stuff, which is all in the incubators left over from last week. So thanks for watching, and until next week, bye bye.